Hello, hello. Already God is here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you. May you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, for this moment. Healing. There is a lot of inner healing going on energetically and physically. Whether we know this whether we know this on a conscious level, on a subconscious level, we are all healing. We are all healing. There's a lot of truths being unlocked about who we are as individuals and who we are as a collective. And we are supported. There's a lot of I'm not sure if you're able to have seen this, but it's just been a lot of people, gaining their personal power, the truth. They're learning how to master their destiny. They're standing in their personal power. But in order for you to stand in that personal power, there's something that you have to do within first. And this is what a lot of people have been doing and are starting to do. They're starting to realize this. And please know that this is beautiful. It's a beautiful mystery. Because the divine is opening you up to the unseen. Because as you go within and open yourself up to the unseen, a direction will be revealed. Or a direction has been revealed for you within this mystery. Within this going within and, being in our personal power, standing in our personal power, standing in that divinity. And if you have went within and chosen this route, please know that as you gain that abundance inward, life is going to shower you with abundance outwardly. Same for those that are going within. You're being supported on your path of healing because the divine is wanting you to rise above. And there are many that are rising above. And in this time, I know this may be a serious time, but the divine is wanting you to use laughter as medicine. To look at life, look at the obstacles and the circumstances, and look at your life where you can see it as medicine, at laughter as medicine. This may be for someone who I may be speaking to actually, maybe, there could be someone who, jokes, maybe like a comedian or something that may be listening. And maybe you tell your jokes are from real experiences throughout your life. And then you may be really, really unique and talented, the divine is wanting you to know that this is not medicine just for you, but it's medicine for others as well. Or maybe this is for a comedian that may, you just may be in a point in your life where it's you just choosing to go within, and within this is you're learning this mystery. Maybe you're closing out chapters within. You may just be closing out chapters and choosing to heal in this time. please know that a direction will be revealed with the male principal card that just came out. So I'm speaking to a male. I'm speaking to a male right now. I'm speaking to a male. You may be in isolation, and you may be choosing to go within. Please know that this is a beautiful path. And please know that this is not a selfish path. This is a path that's much needed, because you have to double up. You may just been closing out the chapter of, what was before you. You may be closing out that chapter, and you may be needing new experiences, to talk about on the next level, on this next level that you're coming into. Because remember, as you go within this unseen, a direction will be revealed, and you're expanding. You're expanding. So since you're expanding, not only are you expanding, but you're opening your mind up to outrageous openness. And as you expand, you're able to speak more, tell more about your experiences, and really using your own experience as a teacher and as your own medicine for your laughter. So that may be for someone. I felt that heavy. I felt that really, really heavy. Expansive just came out. I cannot make this up. Thank you, Divine. Eternity is far more creative than rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Yeah, because maybe you're being open to newer ways of thinking and newer perspectives, and maybe there's a way that the divine is wanting you to do this. Maybe you've done it the way that was, your way before, and of course, our way is beautiful. But maybe you're being divinely guided within, because maybe you weren't healed in certain areas that was in your life maybe you weren't healed from these experiences. Yes, maybe it was medicine, but you weren't fully and truly healed. And the divine is taking you through, this journey right now of going within, because the divine is wanting you to rise above and stand in your personal power and assert yourself in a beautiful way. And this doesn't just have to be for a comedian. This could be for anyone who just maybe you just, close the chapter. You're closing the chapter. Maybe you don't want to close the chapter, but maybe, you're coming to terms to realize that this is a chapter that needs closing, because there's some inner healing that needs done. This doesn't just have to be, a comedian. This can be anyone who is, on many levels, any individual with any unique gift. But as I was speaking before, there's a lot of people that are going within and choosing, real healing. And not saying that the healing that was before wasn't real, because we all do things on the levels that we are at, where we at and what we know. But this is divine healing. This is a healing. This is a time of truth. This is a time of, this is just part of the divine plan. It really is. And we're all expanding. And I believe that it's beautiful. And if we've created this world, if we think about it, and I just ask that you imagine this, you see this for yourself. If the world was created in an unhealed place, imagine what the world could be in a healed place. If we manifest, if these are for those who believe in co-creation, if what's inside manifests outwardly, if it's unhealed, imagine what could be manifest outwardly healed, as the healed version of yourself as an individual, and as healed as a collective. Think about it. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Energetically clearing. This is a time to clear out any energies that isn't serving you. Empty yourself of doubts and fears and attachments. Because the divine, wow, you know what? I'm going to just read a card, because the card is saying exactly what I just said. I'm going just read the card. It says, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you and fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. As I said before, there's a divine plan with it all. Individually and as a collective. And it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. This is why, please be aware of just, and also with energy clearing, because there may be, I'm going to say this, there may just be different people that are on different levels, and you do not want to be misguided in this time. You do not want to be misguided in this time. So this is also why this energy card may be coming out, because, in this time, you are, do I want to use the word fragile? Fragile. You are a sponge to energy right now. And on the vibration that you're on right now, it will soak it up. On the vibration that you're on right now, it will soak it up. And it cannot be true. And you don't want that in your energy, especially as you're healing and as you're growing. I hope that makes sense. That's one thing I had to learn through my experience, and maybe this is something that you will learn, or maybe what I've just said can be a guide for you. I had to, this is why I believe we get isolated, because we be on that low, we're on a lower vibration that we normally are. And what I've said before about just being, what I've noticed about being on a lower vibration, you catch everything, all energies. Everything you catch, you catch all type of people's energy, all type of, negativity, not just from others, but from you. You like, where are these energies coming from? That's because it's coming from everywhere. Just as I was speaking of the depths of the sea, as you go down to the bottom, there's pressure, more and more pressure that goes down, everything goes down to the bottom. And then also as you just go down to the bottom, if you don't have on any, thing that's covering your face or anything, you'll drown, or just the pressure of the water. Just the pressure of the water. So that's why it's so important right now for this isolation. Or just the depths of the sea, just the bottom of the sea gets everything. And that's where for me, that lower vibration was for me. Being that lower vibration, I was getting everything. Everything, just imagine as a sea, everything was getting brought to me. Right now, when love just came out, the divine is wanting you to clear out this energy right now. Because it can possibly, be coming to you. You may be wondering, where are these thoughts coming from? Where is this energy coming from? Where is this negativity coming from? Because that was the same thing that I was having to deal with. And please, this is a time, if you're in this moment in time, please, if you're thinking these negative thoughts, one thing I had to do, I had to start stating some things I was grateful about. I had to go get in my spot where I normally meditate at. Even if I didn't feel like it, I had to get in that spot and start meditating and, setting my attention and asking the divine to really help me for that. I had to get to talking, to the divine. I had to speak what I wanted. I had to speak the truth too. I had to speak the truth of what was going on. I had to speak. There's some things that you need to let go with letting go on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to read this love card. It says, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Wow. This is what the divine is really bringing everyone to. Love, the highest vibration. You're in love regardless of who you are, what you do, what material you have, or any of that. Whether you're a celebrity, whether you're a person, no matter who you are worthy of love. And I believe that there may be even extraordinary on the bottom of the deck. There may be a lot of even right action on the bottom of the deck. There may be even a lot of celebrities coming through this realization as well. Or there may be a celebrity listening to that. I've been getting that lately as well. What you like? Ari, who do you think you are? Someone that has been divinely guided here with extraordinary on the bottom of the deck again. Someone who has been divinely guided to speak. Worth. It says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Yeah, this is yeah, there's people who are, you know, in this state of really going within, you know, really wanting to heal, really want to do true healing, you know, and this is why I said celebrity, because, you know, or it may be a celebrity because there's many celebrities that may be realizing that, wow, if it wasn't for my status, I wouldn't even be this, or, you know, I'm gonna say this, I want to be careful with my words. If it wasn't for this, would people even, no, let me go back. There may be celebrities coming to the realization of who they really are. Who are they outside of the status? Who are they? They're getting faced with the question of, who am I within? Who am I within? Who am I within my heart? I know I have this gift, but what else am I extraordinary at? What else am I unique at? I'm not just unique here. Maybe there are some celebrities that are wanting to pivot. You know, maybe it's not just one thing that they are wanting to do. Maybe it's many things that are wanting to be, you know, done in this time in their life. And maybe they're going within, unlocking this truth, unlocking this wisdom, unlocking and healing those old wounds, because maybe there's something that may have happened within a childhood or throughout life that may cause it to become stagnant, but they was really good at it, but they may just went another route and focused on another divine gift. But maybe they're being called back to this gift. Maybe you're being called back to this gift. And I'm speaking to someone. I'm not sure who, but I'm speaking to someone right now. And this is why you may be in this isolation. And please know that this is a beautiful time right now. Yeah, there may be obstacles and circumstances that may be having you question every single thing. Yeah, you may be in that mirror right now, looking yourself in the mirror, asking, who am I outside of this? Who am I within? I feel this. I feel this spirit within me. I feel this hurt. I feel this pain. But I also feel this truth that's within me that needs unlocking. There's someone that may be looking in the mirror and looking in their eyes and maybe crying every day. Please know that this is a time to start speaking to yourself, speaking to the divine, even speaking to your higher self, even speaking to that inner child. Speaking to that inner child and letting that inner child know, look, I apologize. I apologize for abandoning you. Having that love and compassion for that inner child and letting that inner child know, look, I apologize if you maybe feel that as though I abandoned you. The events that may have happened, that may have caused stagnation in us, that may have caused unhealed wounds in us, I apologize. I apologize, but let's change our perspective. The divine right now is taking me within to not abandon you anymore. And it's time for us to change our perspective. First of all, we were never abandoned. The divine has been here all along. We have been supported and protected this entire time. We have been guided, divinely guided this whole time. I have been here. My higher self have been with you this whole time. But there's experiences that you had to go through to get you here. There's experiences that had to get you here so that you can unlock what was needed to get you here. Because there was a bigger plan for your life. Because there has been a big plan for your life. But please know, in this time, you've never been abandoned. There may have been some things that I may have been doing unconsciously. But you never have been abandoned by the divine. Please know that you've always been loved, and that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Just love itself, and please know your worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. This is what I want my inner child to know, and really just speaking it with truth. And changing their perspective. With the divine abundance card just came out. You are born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. That message is for someone. Delusion. Intentions without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Can be a fast path to delusion. So yes, there may be someone, there may be many that may be in this time, and you are expanding right now. You are. And right now it's a mystery. You may see it as a mystery because it is. Because you are in the unseen. And this is a beautiful place to be. I know you may think that you may believe that it's not, but it is, because a direction is being revealed to you. There's a divine path that the divine is taking you on. But you are expanding and you are growing. And please know that this takes courage. This takes courage to isolate yourself. Or not even, you may have even just fully isolated yourself. Maybe you're just taking this journey just to go within. Please know that this takes courage to do. Or maybe you're needing to take the courage to do this. Really believe, do this for you. We deserve to grow. We deserve to create a solution for our lives. We deserve that. We all do. With this worthy card right here, we deserve that. We deserve to see love for ourselves, to feel it. No, for real, feel it from the divine's love, the unconditional love that has been within us this entire time. We deserve to really feel that. Because it's been there. And in order to feel it right now, the divine is wanting you to clear out your energy. To clear out your energy. Any attachments, anything that, what's been making you feel heavy lately? What's been making you feel like heavy? What are you watching? What are you consuming? Letting go just came out. Letting go. Something is that you need to let go. The letting go card smoothly. I didn't even hear it drop. It just floated. Just right on down on top of the expansive card. What is needed to be let go? What habit is needing to be let go? What belief is needing to be let go of? What are you telling yourself? What detachment with detachment on the bottom of the deck? It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And the divine is wanting you to clear out this energy right now. Because the divine is wanting you to know that you are loved. You are loved. And that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. So yes, this may be for someone. This is for whoever it resonates with. But maybe this is really for someone who is having trouble really believing that, you're really wondering who are you outside of, wherever you are within your career, within your life. And please know that you are worthy. But please just know that you are worthy. You are. You've been worthy all along. You are loved. You are loved. And the divine is aligning you in this time. Please set your intentions in this time and pay attention to the signs, because you are awakening. You're awakening to that inner truth. You're awakening to that divinity that is within. You're starting to trust your instincts and the divine flow. Please be grateful for this time right now. That path, whatever you're closing out, is some gratitude in it. It's some learning that is needed to be grateful for. It was experience much needed because it led you here. So having so much gratitude for the past and for now. Because the divine is wanting you to be divine inwardly and outwardly. And wanting you to know that you can be fluid at doing both. That you can be divine inwardly and outwardly. You can. Divine is trying to break you free from old ways, old habits, self-sabotage, the beliefs, the traditional, ways that don't serve you. I'm going to say the traditional ways that don't serve you. Please allow this change and have faith. And accept this new reality. Know that it is easy for you to receive. Please trust in your intuition in this time and let the divine flow. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.